So you have heard these people that make millions and millions of Alpha USC hauling cargo. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to get your feet wet in starting with trading cargo. So let's start with the guide. First of all, we are going to need a very important tool called Galactic Logistic. This tool is going to be the backbone of your trading. So how do you use it? Well, you are going to go to gallog.co and you are going to find this tool very helpful. Now, I have a freelancer, so I chose my ship as a freelancer. I have about 20,000 credits that I can spare. I wouldn't mind losing it, but I can spare it, so I put in 20,000. My location is Grimax, so I put in Grimax. If you don't want to have Grimax, you can just leave it blank, and it will give you the most profitable route for how much money you have and for the ship you have. So I can make 5,000, but at the moment I am at Grimax and I'm doing this guide as a demonstration. So I am going to just choose Grimax. Let me just find it, since it can be a bit difficult sometimes. So there is Grimax. It will reload and we will be able to see what we need to buy to get at Grimax. Down here you can exclude Vice if you want to. Vice is illegal goods, so if you get caught by the police, you might get a crime stat and they might start firing on you. You never know, so I excluded Vice. If you want to do Vice, it's a bit more profitable if you have a smaller ship, but it's a bit harder as well since you need to find unmarked stations or locations. So you can Google how to do that, but for now I'm going to keep it simple. Start trading with the legal stuff and later on maybe do the illegal stuff. But first, let's do the legal shit. So we're going to have to trade scrap. You can see we're at Grimax and we're going to have to go to Port Alistair. Now we've got our recipe, now let's fill it. Okay, so we're back at Grimax. Let's see where we can go buy that cargo so that we can fill up our freelancer. To go to the admin station, it's quite easy to do. The thing about cargo hauling is sometimes it's more profitable to do a delivery mission, a box delivery mission, than hauling cargo. To make a profit with cargo, you really do need some money to invest, and you'll make more money than delivering a box mission if you have the capital to invest into hauling cargo. It's also more risk, but it does pay off when you do it successfully. But for this video, we are not going to make that much profit. It is just to show you how to do cargo runs and to get your feet wet so that you can eventually make a lot of money and be able to buy any ship you wish to buy. So let's buy some cargo. We need to buy scrap, I think. I'm going to fill up my freelancer. There's the scrap. There's the terminal. Just going to fill everything up. It's going to be 9,000 Alpha USC. Just going to purchase it. And then we're going to go to Port Alistair and deliver it. Already bought it. Everything is good. Let's go check out the cargo in the freelancer so that we can actually see what's going on within the freelancer. Let's take the left again. Just make sure that we actually have the cargo in our freelancer. Sometimes the cargo won't spawn inside the freelancer, but it's fine. It will be there. Don't panic and say, oh shit, where's my cargo? It will be inside of your freelancer. It might not be visible, but it will be there. It's a bug for the moment. They do say they are going to fix it, but for the moment it's a bug. Hopefully there's no queue. Last time I was here there was a queue, so it took quite a while to get my freelancer, but let's see if there is a queue this time around. A1. I think it's beneath us, so let's just run down and hopefully we can find our ship. Is the freelancer. You can do this with any ship you like, Caterpillar or whatever. I don't even know if the Caterpillar can spawn here. I never owned one before, but Freelancer Max, I might upgrade to one. Here's our Freelancer. Let me open this so that we can see if the cargo is here. There's the cargo. Let me just close this before somebody jumps in. We are at Grimax, remember. There's the scrap. We are going to deliver all of these. As you can see, the Freelancer is quite full. There's also a bay there. Let me just get here. and start up the Freelancer. It might take a little bit for the Freelancer to actually regenerate its shields, since it does take a little bit. Just make sure that you regenerate your shields fully before you go. I'm just gonna overclock my shields so that it can regenerate a bit faster. Just make sure that your shields regenerate fully, since if you are going to get interdicted and you only have 50% shields, then you might as well be dead. The reason why I'm telling you this is because I already made this mistake where I think, oh, my shields it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not fine. It takes a long while for your shields to regenerate. I'm just gonna go up a bit and plan my routes along. So let's go plan the route. Port Alistair. Let's see, Crusader, Port Alistair, set. Make sure your weapons are in auto gimbal mode, since the Freelancer does have some nice weapons and nice gimbals. My shields are at 50% at the very moment. The thing about the Freelancer is it's quite slow, but it has more cargo than the... See, your shield is gonna overheat when you overclock them. It is slow, but it does have more cargo than the Cutlass Black, but I do prefer the Cutlass Black just because of its movement speed and mobility. But let's go. I know my shields are not full, I usually don't do this, but I want to make it quick for you so that you don't have to sit all day here. And it's quite a fast route, it's not that long. Port Alistair to Grimmax, you can make quite a bit of money just doing this from the start. I know it's not as profitable as a box delivery mission, but the thing about this is it's easy. So that is Port Alistair. The terminal at Grimmax is a bit different than Port Alistair. I'm going to show you that as well, just so that you can know that you need to look out for terminals. It usually is at admin's office, so just look for admin's office and you should be able to trade your cargo there when you have some of it. Sometimes cargo can be a bit difficult to trade when the station is full of those resources. So just wait, or you can jump servers. You will still be able to sell your resources there that you are trading. Let's land here. Hopefully I don't crash. Shit, because this might happen. Sometimes it does. Just call Port Alistair and see if we can land. There is some combat going on here. Just gonna auto land, I don't wanna crash. Sometimes your ass hangs off the side when you don't auto land at Port Alistair because the pads are so small. There we go, I think we're pretty safe now. Hopefully nobody rams us, because this does also happen sometimes here. Freelancer, here we go. My wing is a bit stuck there. Am I still floating? No. Almost thought I was just floating there because the thing was turning in front there. But it's fine. The thing is here, I'm gonna go exit at this side, since I don't want somebody to run into my ship while I am exiting it and steal it. So exit there just to be safe. It's quite quickly. Let's run to the terminal and sell this for a nice profit. It's not gonna be that much. I think we're gonna make like 12,000. We bought this for 9,000, and let's see how much we're gonna make for this. Maybe just 2,000 something. I think was the numbers. You will see. It's not that much since it is only scrap, but it's something, you know. When you're starting out, you might be able to buy yourself some extra armor using this method. So here's the terminal at Port Alistair. Administration office or whatever. That don't really care. But here we go. Just press sell. Freelancer. Here is all our scrap. We can sell everything. Sometimes when you have too much shit, you won't be able to sell everything and you will have to wait. Or you can jump servers. Let's say you're EU. You can jump to US and you can sell your resources there. It will persist. If you are interested in other ways to make money in Star Citizen, I have quite a few videos where I break down how much money you can earn per hour. So go check them out. I will link 2 videos on the screen for you so that you can go take a look at how to make money in some other ways in Star Citizen. If you like this video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more content from me, I release weekly content, then subscribe to this channel and I'll see you in my next video.